Okay, so in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to sign up for and get your WordPress blog started through WordPress from start to finish, right? I'm going to show you the basic process. And one thing I did is I'm making sure that I'm going through this blind. Like, I had created a written tutorial a while back, but I haven't done this in a while. So I wanted to prove that even someone like me who doesn't remember exactly how to do it, that Bluehost is very user friendly and that they're going to be able to help you, right? So you go through, you go to this button, you click host your site. So you can get it started for as little as $3 a month. You'll probably want to upgrade it when you get some more traffic. Personally, I use this $13.95 a month option because I just want to make sure that I'm getting a little bit beyond kind of the main basic package and get a little bit of extra feature, which I'll show you. So let's just go ahead and choose the pro option. But again, you could choose any option you want. Now it's like, okay, which one do you want to use? Create a new domain or use a domain of your own. So this is where you're going to search available domains if you don't have a blog. I'm going to be starting a blog for a content marketing company that I want to create in the future. So let's see if they have that name available. So it looks like that one is not available, but hey, maybe Destiny Media Agency, let's go with that because it's going to be a content marketing agency. So let me just pick Destiny Media Agency. That sounds like a good name, right? So I go through, I select that, and it goes through. So it looks like Destiny Media Agency is available, right? So you can choose how you want to sign on. I'll just go through, since some of you might not want to sign in with Google. I'll do the whole thing. All right, we're going to pause here because obviously I'm not going to go through and show you my credit card information online. So let's get signed up quick and we'll go from there. Okay, now I have paid for it. I'm inside the program, or inside Bluehost, right? So we'll go through and we can I'll just use a suggested password. You can make your own. Create account. And now it says I gotta wait a few minutes to set my password, so I will pause and see how long that takes, and then we will come right back. Okay, so it's gonna send you an email that says to verify your email address so you can activate your domain, and then that is how you would get inside of Bluehost. And now you're inside the dashboard. So I believe the next thing you do is you go to this My Sites button, log in, so it's still telling me I need to wait a little bit. All right, yeah, I'm not even gonna edit this out. I'm gonna show you how to walk through, even if you're having a little tough technical difficulties. And I'm gonna show you that, in fact, you should always just push through and figure things out. So let me be in the process of doing that. All right, so now I'm inside. I logged in, and actually, what I did is I just went to the login page and I just reset my password, and then I got a login link that let me log in just perfect. So next, I'm gonna go to this button that says create your website. And it says, okay, which one do you want to do? Do you want to do no help needed, a little help, or built for you? Right? So let's say that you want to have someone you can just hire someone to help you set up your website. I mean, that's a really good option if you really don't want to be super technically savvy at all. That's definitely a good option for you. And I definitely recommend for your blog, if you want to invest money into it, it's going to be a resource. It's going to help you build a business that will make you thousands, and even, in my case, hundreds of thousands, trending towards millions in the future. So it might behoove you to do that. But let's just go with this section. This is a little bit of help, right? And so it's just, okay, what's the primary purpose of your site? We are all starting blogs. So you would hit that blog button. And then how would you like to have your WordPress built? You could use Bluepress. You could use a WordPress for beginners, the Bluehost Builder. But I would actually use the limitless customization option, because this is where you can do things like import a website theme into your site. So let's actually use this limitless customization button. All right, you go to that. You say, okay, what kind of site am I running? This doesn't matter too much. Just pick something that seems relatively close. So this would be advertising and marketing. Who am I creating the site for? Myself. You can go to continue. What do you name your site? This appears at the top of your website. So this is actually what's going to go in. This is what's going to appear above the link to your name when you go to Google. So for example, if I go to Google and I search my name, so when my site comes up, so what you enter in the site name tag is going to be what you put in there. Usually I just put my name in there because I would like myself to rank in for SEO for my own name. So just put your own name in there if you'd like to do that, but you can put whatever you want. So that's what would go here. And then the site's tagline would be this thing right here. And this is for SEO purposes. It's called the meta description. And you just want to have something cool and compelling that makes people want to click, right? So then you choose so I'll put Destiny Media, LLC. That's the name of my company. We provide content marketing, SEO, and writing services for small businesses, which is going to be what the site will be doing in the future. So go to continue. All right, perfect. So here's where you can go, and this is all set up easily for you. So you can either go with a free theme or a premium theme, right? So if you're really short on cash, you can choose one of these themes that are totally free. And I'm going to use that just for the purposes of this demonstration. But then there's also premium WordPress themes, and that's probably what I suggest you use. So you can explore the themes and see what they all have. Different themes that you can choose. And then what you can do when you're searching for these themes, you can get a live preview. And what that live preview will do is it'll show you what the website looks like when all the bells and whistles are put together, which you will have to put together yourself. These sites are a little bit like kind of like when you buy a bike, but you still have to put all the pieces together. That's how it works. But a lot of these come with recommendations that you can use. So let's see if this actually loads up. All right, having a little bit of difficulty there right now, but if you go through and click the live preview button, it'll usually show you what the site looks like and what you can do with it. And then you can go ahead and buy one of those themes as well, right? So customize site back again. So I just went ahead and just chose a very basic theme just to get you a feel of what it looks like. So when you choose that theme, what it's going to do is take you inside of WordPress, right? So WordPress is a tool that you can use to build your blog. There's a dashboard right here, and this will be different specifically based on what theme you're in, but you can go through and there are a lot of different options for you to customize your website. Basic things you need to learn about WordPress. There's a couple different sections here. So this post section, this is where anytime you're going to write a blog post, you add it there. You hit the add new button. And then this is where you'll go through and you can actually write your content. Now if we go back, if you want to create a page for your website, this is where you can go through and add a page. There is a plugin section, and then plugins are basically things you can buy, or a lot of them are free actually, that enhance your website. So for example, there's a plugin called Yoast SEO that I use that has SEO tools that can help your articles rank on Google, right? So this is a basic overview of WordPress, how WordPress works. Now, once you buy your site and you buy your theme, it's gonna take you some time to actually configure it and make sure that it works. So I'll do an advanced video on website configuration through WordPress down the road. But essentially, what you need to figure out is whenever you buy a theme or you have a certain theme, it's going to come with documentation and research on how to get the theme set up to look like it does in the nice, pretty demo. And my advice to you is to just go through step by step and do every single video as it is stated, so that you can get the website set up, right? So the way I talk about getting your blog set up, it should be a weekend project, right? You should have it up and running in about 48 hours. So if you get it up and running in 48 hours, then you can begin to start writing posts on your website, and then, as I suggest, copying and pasting them over to medium.com so that you can get traffic from Medium and then eventually send it back to your website. So that's the basic overview. I just walked you through how to get your blog set up on Bluehost. It's not difficult, right? So this video took roughly 10 minutes. So that's as long as it takes to get your blog set up. So get your blog started today. Make sure that you use the special link from me to get signed up for the blog. I get a little credit at no extra cost to you. And then remember, if you buy a website through my link, you can then set up, reach out to me via email, my first and last name at gmail.com, and you will get set up with a free consultation call where I'll give you a little bit of advice on blogging.